of several platforms. I'm multicasting on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. So, on whatever platform you're watching, we want to welcome you to the conversation. If you are new, thanks for joining us. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe so that when I post new videos, you'll be the first to know. And if you are returning, we want to thank you for your support. Now, if you went to the movies this past weekend, you probably went to see the movie Creed 3. It grossed over $22 million on its opening Friday night. Now, you might have expected to see Sylvester Stallone playing his original Rocky character, now acting as boxing coach and mentor to Michael B. Jordan's Adonis Creed character, but Sylvester Stallone didn't appear in Creed 3. And here's why he didn't. For starters, Stallone said he didn't like the creative direction the movie was going in. And most of all, Stallone said he didn't like that film producer Irwin Winkler is getting paid millions of dollars for producing rights to Creed 3. Now, who is Irwin Winkler? He's the guy who purchased the rights to the original Rocky movie from Stallone. Then Winkler went on to start his own movie production company called Winkler Productions. Winkler's company also has ownership in all the Creed movies, since the original Creed screenplay was a spinoff of the Rocky movie franchise. The Creed movies could not have been created without Irwin Winkler getting a piece of it. Now, many people know that Sylvester Stallone wrote the screenplay to the original Rocky, and he starred in the movies. What some people don't know is that Sylvester Stallone sold the screenplay and the rights to the Rocky movie to Irwin Winkler in the 1970s for $100. Yes, $100. Now, Irwin allowed Stallone to get producer credits for the original movie and the sequels. That amounted to about $2.5 million. But Stallone has never gotten screenplay ownership credit for any of the movies, which would have amounted to probably countless hundreds of millions of dollars for Stallone and Stallone's family. So Stallone has refused to appear in Creed 3. He's angry that Winkler is claiming generational wealth for him and his family that Stallone insists should be going to Stallone's family. Now, Stallone sold his rights to the movie and the script of his own volition. He was given the chance to make millions of dollars from that movie, and as the lead actor, he went on to star in other movies and made millions for his family. But he has the audacity to be mad at the man who bought the script and those rights fair and square. Here's my question. Why is it that when white people experience a molecule of injustice that descendants of American slaves and Black people in America have suffered through for generations, they're quick to call foul? But they can't understand why we want reparations for injustice acts done to us and institutional racism, past and present. I spent last weekend with my mother. It was her birthday. Happy birthday, post mommy. And during our time together, she was reading the Prince Harry biography titled Spare. Now, someone asked her what the book was about, and she said it was about the fact that Prince Harry said that his only reason for being conceived and being born was to act as a fill-in for his brother Prince William, next in line and heir to the King of England, the throne of England. According to my mom, because I didn't read the book, so I'm just going off of what she says. She said in the book, Prince Harry said that his job is to provide spare parts to his brother in case of life-threatening circumstances happening to his brother William. Now, if that means a heart, a transplant, some type of bodily organ failure, a blood transfusion, you name it. If William needs it, Harry was born to give it to him. And that's why the title of the book is Spare. Now, most people, I'm sure, might feel some empathy for Harry, but I, for one, do not. Because for generations, the monarchy forced European citizens to go to jail or to move to what is now known as the Americas, the United States of America, to develop this new country. Then, when those vagabonds turned out to be too lazy and not smart enough to develop the land on their own, the monarchy sanctioned the institution of slavery and got paid off every slave and other import and export goods in and out of America. And it's because of this that the monarchy owns millions of acres of land and property. And it's because of this that Prince Harry and his children's children will always have generational wealth, no matter how bad he feels or no matter how many books he writes in an effort to absolve himself of being guilty by association. Black people around the world are tired of apologies without accountability in the form of tangibles, namely trillions of dollars owed in money and property. Stop writing books and start writing checks. They want you and me to shut up and entertain them. Stop reminding everybody of the debt that is owed. That's what they want us to do, to stop reminding you and everyone of the debt that is owed. But I can't stop and I won't stop. And I hope that when you get the mic and you have people's attention, whether it's on across the country, across your neighborhood, or just in your house, I hope that you don't stop either. And that's all I have for you tonight. To find out more about the things that I care about, you can go to the written version of my journal. It's at eurweb.com. Thanks and have a